Welcome, Radiant Leo. Today, March 7th, the stars have a message for you, a whispered guidance about attraction, love, finances, and the profound blessing that awaits you. Take a deep breath, for this is your sacred pause, a quiet moment before the tides of transformation sweep through your life. The universe is urging you to step back, release the need for control, and let the cosmic currents work their subtle magic. You have poured so much energy into bending situations to your will, wrestling with what seemed immovable, and pushing against walls you could not see. Each effort, no matter how earnest, seemed to dissolve into emptiness. But this was never a reflection of failure. Behind the scenes, a grand orchestration is underway, a seismic shift in energy-gathering momentum, ready to dissolve the blocks that have held you captive and carve a path in ways you could never have achieved alone. Now, Leo, the remedy lies in stillness. Close your eyes and breathe, drawing your attention inward. Reconnect with the vibrant, expansive parts of yourself, the part that dances in the sun, sings with abandon, and moves freely beneath the open sky. Lose yourself in a song that ignites your soul. Let your body sway with the rhythm of the universe, or pour your truth onto paper until your inner fire spills across the pages. Even simply sitting in silence as the world spins around you is not idleness, it is trust in action. By refusing to force the flow, you create the space for the universe to deliver what you have already earned. Frustration only arises when you try to outrun divine timing. You have done your part with magnificent grace. Now, let the pieces rearrange themselves around you like stars, aligning into your constellations. Feel the number 5 pulse gently in your heart chakra, bathed in a serene, ocean blue light, the color of calm waters and unwavering faith. This vibration heralds liberation, the release of burdens that have weighed on your spirit for too long, be it in love, finances, self-worth, or dreams that have refused to bloom. This change will not creep in slowly. It will arrive with sudden clarity and strength, sweeping away stagnation and replacing it with momentum that feels destined. Unexpected news may appear. Doors may swing open effortlessly. Opportunities may unfold from the ether. Positive, transformative forces are making their way toward you. Trust that they are moving for your highest good. Your guides surround you now, offering fierce protection during this transitional quiet. The silence is not emptiness. It is pregnant with potential. What you have long sought is already on its journey, advancing steadily toward you. Imagine it as a river finally breaking through a dam. Once released, the current becomes unstoppable. On the other side awaits stability, groundedness, and the fruits of patience. Resist the instinctive roar of your leonine energy to leap into immediate action. Allow the tide to carry you. That which you long for will arrive, often in the most surprising, beautifully orchestrated way. When we turn our gaze toward the heart of your connections, especially the one whose energy resonates so strongly now, the cards reveal profound inner transformation. This person, once guided by unshakable confidence and near certainty in their path, has encountered a crack in that mirror of certainty. Perhaps it was something you said, a gesture you made, or even the quiet power of your growing silence that stirred a deeper reflection within them. They are retreating inward, not out of coldness, but because the weight of their own impulses requires solitude to process. The energy of the hermit is strong. They wrestle privately with pride, ego, and the dawning realization that things may not have been as balanced as they once believed. Communication may feel scarce, responses delayed, emotions held in reserve. Do not try to fill the silence. It is a sacred inner battle, a reckoning they must navigate alone. Torn between plunging in headfirst or stepping back to see if you meet them halfway, they are learning to measure their impulses. And here lies the beauty of it. Your unwavering self-respect speaks louder than words ever could. By embracing your worth as the golden queen you are, you remind them that you are irreplaceable, not an option, not a convenience. Soon, the storm within will settle, giving way to clarity. A message, a gesture, a carefully crafted invitation will arrive not from impulse but from genuine reconsideration. Something mentioned casually, remembered and brought to life. a tribute to you, to your presence. It is their way of saying, without uttering the words outright, now I see you. I was absent in ways you deserved better, and I am here to change that. Pride may still make a direct apology difficult, but actions will speak for themselves. Each deliberate step taken to rekindle the flame, to affirm their desire to keep you in their life long term, is a testament to genuine awakening and heartfelt devotion. Let's see what the tarot holds for you today, Radiant Leo. The cosmic currents are vibrating with intensity, signaling that profound transformation is already unfolding in your life. You have manifested victories, some visible, others still quietly maturing behind the scenes, and today the universe invites you to relax, reconnect with your inner power, and trust in divine timing. This reading touches on clarity, passion, transformation, and the subtle allure of obsession, guiding you through opportunities for growth and decisive action. The first card, the Ace of Swords, emerges like a brilliant shaft of light, cutting through the fog of uncertainty. For you, Leo, it heralds a leap in mental clarity and an awakening to truth. It illuminates your natural leadership, your fierce determination, and your capacity to dissolve lingering doubts or insecurities that have held you back. Today, you are empowered to take the reins, perhaps initiating honest conversations that clear up ambiguities in your relationships or work. As a lion, your bold personality thrives in authenticity, and this is your moment to wield your intellect like a sharp blade, slicing through illusions and revealing the path to your goals. What once seemed impossible now lies within reach. If you speak your truth without hesitation, the way forward will unfold with striking clarity. Next comes the King of Wands, a card that radiates your fiery, magnetic essence. This is your charisma in motion, Leo. The vibrant energy that draws others like moths to a flame. The King of Wands reflects your natural ability to inspire and lead, but today it also serves as a reminder of intense attraction. Someone may shift from casual curiosity to a profound fascination with your radiant energy. Relate this to your leonine traits of confidence, creativity, and bold presence. You shine so brightly that you have the power to spark transformation in a romantic interest life, to ignite curiosity and admiration. Yet, channel this fire with discernment, seek projects, passions, or connections that align with your vision, and avoid entanglements that feel manipulative or draining. Your entrepreneurial spirit shines here, promising success wherever your enthusiasm is applied with intentionality and vision. The Devil appears as the third card, confronting themes of obsession and hidden attachments. This is not a literal threat, Leo, but a reflection of internal chains, patterns, or past dynamics that may subtly restrain you. Your generous, sun-ruled heart sometimes attracts those who seek to drain your vitality, perhaps through manipulative dynamics in love or friendship. Today, recognize any fixation, any mutual tension that has lingered too long, and see it as a test of boundaries. Lean on your leonine resilience to release what no longer serves you, transforming potential ensnarement into empowerment. The Devil reminds you to honor your worth, refusing anything less than a connection or partnership that truly matches your energy. Then comes Death, the harbinger of profound metamorphosis. This is the closing of old cycles and the birth of renewed vitality. It resonates with your ability to rise, like a phoenix, from the ashes of previous trials. Painful experiences, emotional losses, or personal struggles have prepared you for this moment, sculpting your resilience and inner strength. Today, embrace the opportunity to shed karmic weight, to step forward into authentic renewal. Whether it manifests as a revitalized relationship, newfound personal empowerment, or clarity in your career, trust that what passes away makes space for what is truly aligned with your soul. Finally, the Tower looms, bringing sudden upheaval and revealing hidden truths. This card shakes foundations, forcing clarity and transformation through disruption. Yet, for you, Leo, turbulence is not a foe, it is raw material for your creative fire. Your dramatic flair thrives amidst change, turning challenges into fuel for growth and self-expression. The Tower reminds you that even in the midst of upheaval, your brilliance can illuminate new pathways. Your courage can stabilize the chaos, and your heart can navigate the storm with grace. Taken together, these cards weave a story of awakening, empowerment, and radiant transformation. The universe calls you to claim your clarity, channel your passion, recognize subtle obsessions, release what no longer serves you, and embrace sudden changes as catalysts for growth. Trust in your power, Leo. The path ahead may be intense, but it is also luminous, guided by your inner light and the unwavering pulse of the cosmos. The tarot invites you to step into the current of transformation swirling around you. The cosmic energies are pulsing with intensity, illuminating shifts that are already underway in your life. You have manifested victories, some subtle, still ripening beneath the surface, others more visible, and now the universe asks you to pause, breathe, and trust the unfolding of divine timing. This reading guides you through clarity, passion, transformation, and the delicate dance of attraction, showing paths of growth and decisive action in both your heart and ambitions. The Tower appears, shaking foundations with sudden force, yet carrying a liberating message. It cautions that amidst rapid changes, particularly in delicate matters, revelations may surface, perhaps a truth in a relationship that exposes doubts, manipulations, or unspoken tensions. These moments, though jarring, are a gift. They dismantle illusions about unattainable goals, stripping away the facades that have held you back, and open a doorway to rebuild your life on solid, authentic ground. Here, your adaptability shines, Leo. Channel the disruption into bold, purposeful moves, whether that means stepping into a high-stakes project, clarifying intentions in romance, or embracing a risk that calls your courage forth. Through this rupture, you emerge brighter, stronger, and unstoppable, ready to claim what is meant for you. The Lovers follow, guiding you to harmony and alignment, especially in your relationships. For someone who craves deep, passionate connections, this card is a gentle yet firm challenge. To align heart and mind, to weigh choices that may define your path. You may be called to sever ties that no longer honor you or deepen bonds that do. Today, it is about proving your worth in love, Leo, setting high standards and refusing compromise with those who fail to meet your soul's level. For the single-hearted, new attraction may spark amid growing curiosity, but remember, respect and authenticity must lead. Your Leonine loyalty demands honesty, and your choices should reflect the brilliance of your inner flame, guiding you toward partnerships of balance, mutual admiration, and true passion. The Ten of Swords reminds you of release through endings, the liberation that comes from letting go of past pain. Leo, your dramatic energy often magnifies emotional wounds, yet this card signals that the darkest hours have passed. Betrayals, manipulations, and cycles that once restrained you are coming to their close. Today, confront these shadows through introspection, reflection, or courageous dialogue and transmute suffering into wisdom. Your strength is forged in the fires of adversity. You have emerged tempered and ready to ascend beyond old limitations. In your career and personal ambitions, this energy frees you from insecurity, empowering you to reach heights that once seemed unreachable. Finally, the sun shines brilliantly, radiating triumph, joy, and clarity. As your ruling card, it aligns perfectly with your natural vitality and regal presence, promising that the victories you've cultivated within will soon manifest outwardly. Embrace your talents and magnetism today. Obsessions may arise, but focus on the positive pull of destiny opportunities for love, success, or abundance flowing to you in alignment with your higher purpose. This card encourages you to break through barriers, attracting wealth, travel, romance, and recognition, all while staying grounded in self-trust. Your Leonine essence is at its most luminous when you surrender to the universe's rhythm, knowing that your path is supported and your ascent assured. In today's reading, Leo, the cards weave a rich tapestry of empowerment and mindful caution. From the piercing clarity of the Ace of Swords and the magnetic fire of the King of Wands, to the warnings of the Devil, the transformative cycles of death, and the upheaval of the Tower, the choices of the Lovers, the release of the Ten of Swords, and the triumphant radiance of the sun, a story emerges. It is one of releasing negativity, embracing your magnetic power, making discerning decisions in love and ambition, and protecting yourself from toxic dynamics. By trusting your worth and stepping beyond limitations, you are positioned to manifest profound change, attracting genuine success and destined love. Even in matters of wealth and fortune, the cosmos shines its revealing light on your path. With a powerful lunar influence in Virgo activating your resources and self-worth, victories are poised to materialize, even if not fully visible yet. This energy calls you to reevaluate what truly holds value beyond superficial gains, unlocking unexpected flows of prosperity. Your natural charisma continues to attract opportunities, whether through projects or connections promising substantial rewards. Any lingering doubts about your abilities dissolve now, replaced by unwavering confidence. Sources highlight that March often brings dramatic financial shifts for Leo, encouraging bold planning while honoring lessons learned about boundaries. Caution remains key amidst transformative energy. Avoid impulsive spending. Channel your fiery determination into strategic actions like revising budgets or negotiating better terms. Your presence attracts unexpected allies who recognize your worth. Fortune favors those who release negativity, break free from draining habits, and embrace transformative clarity, claiming what is rightfully theirs. With passion aligned, financial goals once thought impossible now feel within reach, paving the way for long-term security and abundance. Remain vigilant today, Leo, against energies that seek to manipulate or drain your vitality and resources. Your noble standards serve as your armor, protecting you from those who would take more than they give. Focus instead on exchanges rooted in reciprocity, where your efforts are met with genuine returns. This balanced approach amplifies your luck, transforming potential obsessions or distractions into productive, purposeful activity. Today's fortune is grounded in self-confidence and decisive action. By transcending old limitations, you invite prosperity not only in tangible forms like wealth, but in the deep, satisfying sense of truly deserving abundance. Embrace this luminous phase and watch as the universe responds to your authenticity with generosity and grace. Your lucky numbers for March 7th are 88, 26, 52, 93, 13, and 67, guiding your steps toward auspicious opportunities. In matters of love, the energies intensify, weaving passion with profound emotional depth. The eclipse stirs questions of self-worth and mutual value, casting a spotlight on the quality of your connections. Someone's curiosity about you may have deepened into a magnetic, almost obsessive interest, creating a delicate tension that teeters between harmony and rupture. Your radiant essence naturally captivates, drawing admirers who resonate with your elevated vibration. Past wounds and karmic patterns are dissolving, making room for authentic, wholehearted love. You have grown immensely through trials, Leo, emerging wiser, more discerning, and unwilling to settle for anything less than reciprocal passion. This newfound clarity empowers you to set firm boundaries, ensuring that partners or potential lovers meet your expectations and honor your heart. Conversations today carry weight. Expect enlightening dialogues that test compatibility, uncover hidden truths, and challenge superficial connections. If an old flame or past romantic interest reappears, approach the situation with measured caution. Intense, obsessive dynamics may be intoxicating but can also be perilous. Prioritize emotional safety over dramatic reunions. True love arrives when you have fully freed yourself from past hurts. For single Leos, a destined connection may linger just out of sight until you fully recognize your own value. Your magnetism draws possibilities, but discernment remains your guiding star. Seek relationships rooted in mutual admiration, where passion and respect coexist harmoniously. Couples can benefit from honest exchanges that dissolve illusions, strengthen bonds, or create the freedom necessary for authentic growth. Avoid compromising for less than what your heart demands. Today, those who seek love in its truest essence will find it. In your professional life, the world is brimming with promising opportunities. The eclipse illuminates paths for success and the building of lasting legacy. Your ambition aligns with roles that demand leadership, vision, and initiative. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you have laid the groundwork for triumph. Clarity now emerges in areas that were previously clouded by uncertainty. Harness this insight to approach projects with renewed focus. Innovative ideas flow effortlessly, potentially sparking collaborations that amplify your strengths. Astrology highlights that this period favors discipline, meaningful contributions, and achievements with enduring impact. Be mindful, however, of overcommitment. The intensity of the eclipse can magnify what is draining rather than beneficial. Prioritize high-value projects where your talents shine most brightly, eliminating inefficiencies and distancing yourself from negative influences. Your passion inspires teams, transforming challenges into triumphs. A favorable proposal or unexpected shift in circumstances may propel ongoing work to completion. Trust in your abilities, shedding limiting beliefs that once whispered you were incapable. Success in competitive arenas is within reach. Partnerships may emerge spontaneously with those whose energy balances yours, enhancing productivity and fostering mutual growth. Recognize consistent effort and celebrate small victories. They cultivate an environment of support. Your executive presence commands respect, opening doors to professional advancement and the manifestation of long-term goals. Embrace this period, Leo, as a moment of ascension, a time to rise above barriers and manifest professional goals that once felt unreachable. With focus, intentional action, and unwavering authenticity, your career trajectory is poised to soar, propelling you toward extraordinary heights where your leadership and vision are fully recognized. The cosmos encourages you to trust in your own abilities and the preparation you have invested, for now the path is illuminated and the opportunities you have nurtured are ready to bloom. Today, your vitality radiates with exceptional intensity, Leo, energized by cosmic forces that urge the release of old limitations in favor of renewed strength. Emotional and physical releases carve a pathway toward greater well-being, opening space for both body and spirit to flourish. Pay close attention to the signals your body sends. Moments of rest are crucial amid the whirlwind of transformation. Your inner flame burns brightly, yet the energy of the eclipse reminds you that balance is essential. Unchecked intensity can lead to exhaustion. Ground yourself through nurturing routines, gentle movement, conscious breathing, or even mindful walks in nature, allowing your energy to stabilize and flow harmoniously. Self-care becomes not only a practice but a foundation for your power, reinforcing resilience, clarity, and centeredness. Address lingering stress from past experiences with compassion and intention. Those moments shaped your strength, but they need not weigh upon you today. Holistic practices, such as journaling, meditation, or reflective visualization, provide avenues to process and integrate lessons, fostering emotional equilibrium. As you release draining habits, whether in diet, relationships, or environment, your physical vitality expands. Your body responds with increased resilience, endurance, and radiance, reflecting the alignment of choices with your innate energy. Listen carefully to your intuition. It will guide you to what nourishes your spirit and shield you from subtle energetic drains. Set boundaries that safeguard your vitality, and engage in practices that elevate the soul, reinforcing your sense of uniqueness, capacity, and personal sovereignty. In this transformative moment, health and well-being flourish when you honor the wisdom of your body and take proactive steps toward balance, laying the groundwork for sustained vitality and inner harmony. In family and friendships, the day holds the promise of meaningful connection. The eclipse illuminates opportunities for honest dialogue and shared growth, with your luminous presence inspiring those around you. Small acts of kindness and attention strengthen bonds, cultivating an atmosphere of respect, harmony, and mutual support. Past tensions dissolve as you release outdated patterns, creating room for more affectionate and authentic interactions. Conversations may carry weight, but when approached with honesty, they deepen trust and understanding. Lead by example, demonstrating the value of boundaries and self-respect within familial circles. Unexpected changes may test resilience, but ultimately they guide you to deeper comprehension and connection. Your generous heart encourages compassionate responses, healing old wounds and celebrating shared joys while honoring individual growth. The family thrives when each member feels seen, valued, and free to express their authentic potential, and your leadership nourishes these ties, transforming them into sources of unconditional strength and support. In matters of compatibility, your fiery passion and regal energy resonate powerfully with certain signs under today's celestial influence. Aries sparks adventure and bold endeavors, creating a dynamic synergy where both shine without overshadowing one another. Sagittarius complements your enthusiasm with optimism and a sense of freedom, fostering enriching experiences and philosophical depth. Libra introduces balance and charm, harmonizing intensity with grace, particularly in social settings and romantic gestures, highlighting mutual admiration. Gemini ignites intellectual curiosity and playful energy, maintaining vibrant, stimulating connections. Aquarius presents an intriguing contrast, offering innovative ideas that challenge you while respecting independence, facilitating unions oriented toward growth. Scorpio adds magnetic depth and transformative intensity, though caution is advised to avoid obsessive dynamics. When balanced, these connections offer profound loyalty and emotional richness. Today, your lucky color is vibrant gold, reflecting your solar power, innate confidence, and capacity to attract abundance. Let this hue illuminate your path, guiding your steps with warmth, distinction, and clarity. Your phrase for the day: trust the transformation unfolding within you. Your light is destined to shine brighter than any shadow ever cast. Remember, Leo, the stars may guide your way, but only you possess the power to walk your path and make it extraordinary. If this reading resonates with you, take a moment to honor it, share your thoughts, celebrate your journey, and carry this energy forward. The universe supports your ascent, and your light is meant to shine boldly, fully, and brilliantly. Continue embracing your radiance, knowing that every step you take in alignment with your truth brings you closer to your destined greatness.